Now that we've gotten the size of our battery and the size of our inverter, we're not talking about the solar. Remember on the last video I mentioned that the yielding point of our solar will be from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Yes, there is sun from even 6 p.m. in some areas to around 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. But we are not considering from that part because it's not up to the minimal yielding point of that solar. That is not when we will get the intensity of the solar. So we are calculating from when the sun is fully out, right? When it is blazing, that time it is burning the skin. So from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. is what we are considering. 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. is 5 hours. So we'll have 5 hours for the solar to completely charge our battery. And also, while charging our battery, it is powering our load. So we'll have 5 hours in 24 hours that solar will power the load. So we are going to minus that from what the battery will have to do. You know, initially we said that the battery will do 24 hours, but now that we are introducing the solar, the battery would only have to do 5 hours minus 24 is 19. The battery will do 19 hours, while the solar will do 5 hours on the load. With that, now we will now need a 1 kilowatt solar system. That 1 kilowatt solar system will be able to power our 1 kilowatt load for the 5 hours during the day. But that is not enough. We also need the solar to fully charge our battery. We need the solar to charge our battery within 5 hours. If we are having a 19 kilowatt hour battery, we need to charge that battery fully within the space of 5 hours during the day, because in this scenario we don't have NEPA. How do we calculate that? We just divide it. So 19 kilowatt hour, if we divide it by that 5 hours, we will have the solar available. We will be getting 3.8 kilowatt hour. Let's just round it up to 4 kilowatt hour. You remember we already have a solar of 1 kilowatt that will take our 1 kilowatt load every hour for the 5 hours. So now we need a 4 kilowatt solar to be able to deliver a 4 kilowatt hour for 5 hours. That will fully charge our battery. If we now add that to the 1 kilowatt solar we have already on our calculation, that makes it 5 kilowatt solar system. So we need a 5 kilowatt solar system to be powering our load and be charging our battery, and it will take it 5 hours to completely charge the battery. And remember the 20% rule again, we'll still add it here. So we'll add 20% to the 5 kilowatt solar system.